Tottenham's misfortune is a trophy for Arsenal.
I know that Tottenham Hotspur is going to beat Arsenal.
As Arsenal away this season, we played 9 games away in the 2024 actually, not this season basically, and we've been able to win 8 and play just 1 draw.
In 2 decades,
Yes.
one winner lifted the Premier League title.
The same reason why Tottenham has not won any trophy in their last 5 decades.
Welcome back from the international break. I'm super excited to be on the show. This is Sport Daddy O'Clock with the A team, and this time, and let me say this week around is going to be the London Derby. And you know what we're talking about? Arsenal against Tottenham. I remain the voice of the radio paparazzi. Some come in the radio pops, and I have the dynamic JD Talker.
Yes, guys, welcome to Sport Diary with the A team. Like I always say, this is not your normal sports show. This is a sports show with class, with entertainment, with the greatest analysis. You know, when it's not just about talking and talking, and we still entertain you with all those subtle bands. You get that idea. And yes, this is the big weekend show, and it's split into 3 segments. We have the
hard tackle segment,
the
crossfire
segment, and also the this segment. The hard tackle segment is where I drop points based off a team I pick from a mystery box right here. You know, we pick 2 teams facing each other. I support anyone I pick. It supports anyone he picks. And yes, I have to give a point where I'm sure my team would override and beat his team. And also, he gets to give me his own point also. And the crossfire segment.
This is where, you know, after the other attack questions, we ask each other, you know, what we've been able to tackle ourselves in the attack questions are right there. And we crossfire each other in that segment. You know, Talker, this part is quite different today. Why? Because we looked at, you know, look at this part. We have so much to talk about in this part. We're not going to use music for you today, but we're going to ask deep questions from both teams. But one of the striking things is that we don't get to pick the winner on the show. You, the audience, have the chance to pick the winner on the show right there.
Yes, just drop it in the comment section. If you think my team is the best, and based on the points I've dropped for you, if you think my team is the best, drop it in the comment section. And if you think it's Radio Paparazzi's team, drop it also in the comment section.
Yeah, it is. Are we ready, Talker?
Yes.
Are we ready?
Go. Yes, guys, welcome back to Sport Diary with the A team. And the 2 teams that we are here for today is Arsenal and Tottenham. Tottenham is at home. It should be Tottenham and Arsenal. And yes,
the North London Derby.
Yes, the North London Derby. The small boys in London's Derby. Yes,
the small boys in London.
Yes, now. Really? The pride of London is Chelsea. That's the biggest club in London. That's the biggest club in London.
This again.
That's the biggest club in London. Chelsea.
I will do this again.
And yes, we have Arsenal and Tottenham right here in this box we call the mystery box. So yes, guys, let me show it to you guys. So you know there's no Joe. So this is it.
No, what? The next time we're opening the mystery box, smoke will be coming out. You know, so it will look more dynamic. So did you talk?
So before the show, I said I don't let me say it here.
Tottenham Hotspur!
And I have Arsenal.
Straight into the hard tackle segment, and we're diving straight into it. Like we know, Tottenham against Arsenal. I'm taking Tottenham, and he's Arsenal, and the clock starts now. All right. I know Tottenham Hotspur is going to defeat Arsenal because they are wounded lions at this. In fact, wounded cats, wounded ants at this point in time. You know, with losing Declan Rice, a red card. The captain Martin Odegaard also had injured Calafiori. You know, they will say he has not, you know, been part of the team. Mikel Moreno, Gabriel Jesus, you know, those players are not integrated part of the team at this point in time. So I'm gonna say Arsenal are the wounded and Tottenham Hotspur, can capitalize on that wounded you know, side of Arsenal at this point in time. I will know what Arsenal usually say most of the time when we are injured. They always create excuses, you know, around that situation in time. And Tottenham Hotspur, looking at what we have been able, you know, to kickstart this season, you know, with the likes of you know, newly brought in players from the team, also, you know, ready to show what we're about to do. I remember Ange Postecoglou saying, you know, in my second season, you know, as a manager, I usually win the trophy. So it is to say, or safe to say, you know, we're going to win the Premier League. Come this season, I'm going to defeat Arsenal right there at White Hart Lane.
Guys, all my questions to the crossfire segment. Now it's my time, and my time starts now. So this is why I'm very sure Arsenal will trash Tottenham like we've always been doing in the past time. We played you guys 65 times in this competition, and Arsenal has been able to win 24 different times. You've been beaten woefully 24 different times. That aside, Arsenal will be going away to Tottenham Stadium, and I must let you know that Arsenal away this season, we played 9 games away in the 2024 actually, not this season basically, and we've been able to win 8 and play just 1 draw. And in these 8 games, out of these 9, we didn't concede a goal out of all these 8 games. And now we're playing against Arsenal. I know you say Martin Odegaard is not around, but don't forget that we have one and only boy. Do you know him? You know what we call the star boy. Do you know the star boy? Bukayo Saka. Okay. Yes, we have Bukayo Saka available, and he knows how to trash Tottenham back to back over and over again. Last season he scored a brace against them last season, and you know this season he's going to do it again. And Mikel Arteta, it's time for him to prove a point that yes, he has the squad depth to win the league. Because now, if you cannot,
your time is up. And Jerry Tucker, yeah, that'll be all to see at the Crossfire.
Yes, guys, it's the Crossfire segment where I get to question him based on the facts. Not facts though, based on some of the lies he dropped in the Atagu segment, and based on the facts that I dropped in the Atagu segment. Okay. Well, you go first, and your time starts now.
All right, Jerry Tucker, you talked about your last away games, in the year 2024. What happened in the year 2022 when you came to White Hart Lane and we won you 3-0?
3-0. Yeah, we did. What happened in the year 2023 when you came to
I asked you a question. No, I need to answer.
What happened in the year 2023 when you came to the Emirates Stadium and you didn't get the win?
No. You can't do that, Jerry Tucker.
What happened in the year you came to
my question, Jerry Tucker? Yeah. I said in the year 2022 you came to White Hart Lane and we defeated you. What happened?
And I'm telling you that in the year 2023 I came to your home and I defeated you. What happened? Because it's fun that you are going back to the year 2022 and we are in the year 2024. Last year, which is the last season, I won you at home.
What happened in 2022?
I lost.
You lost?
Yes.
So I said, what happened?
I lost.
You lost. All right.
Now, what happened?
What are you going to be doing differently?
The same thing I did that made me get a win against you and a clean sheet last season.
But in two decades, you're yet to
your time is up. Your time is up.
All right, your question.
Yes, now to my own time now. My time starts now. So yes, you said what happened in the 2022 that made Arsenal lose against you at the White Hart Lane. Yeah. Now I'm going to ask you now. Radio paparazzi.
Yeah.
What happened in the year 2023 that made Arsenal come to your home and win you?
Different tactics. At that time Tottenham was going through, a rebuilding process.
Now my question is this: what are you going to do this season to not get beaten like you were beaten last season?
You're beaten. You said beaten. You make it look like
I won you by 2 goals to nil.
You made it look like
you didn't get a goal.
You made it look
2 goals at your home in front of your home fans.
No,
that's not much.
No, last season was 3 goals to 2.
3 goals to 2. My winning. Yes, no, I played 2-2 and I won 2 goals to nil.
You won 3 goals to 2.
3 goals. Well. It's I win. Scoring 3 goals at your home. This is a lot.
Fine.
It's not small.
Fine.
It's a big thing.
Fine.
So what are you going to do this season to get a win against?
Like I said, this season is a new season for Tottenham Hotspur, and the coach has said, in my second season, I go out for all wins and win a title for Tottenham Hotspur. So what we're going to do differently is to rebuild the team and win against Arsenal this game.
Can I ask one more question?
No, you don't have a chance to ask
one more question.
What's the question?
You said this season he wins and wins trophy.
Yeah.
He has played 3 games this season. He has won 1, lost 1, and played 1 draw.
Yeah.
Is it showing like he's going to come here to win?
It's a process.
It's a process.
It's a process. Jerry Tucker, is it possible I can ask you?
Ask.
In 2 decades, what has happened to us now for not lifting the title? At least you have come second twice.
In 2 decades. We have
won
the FA Cup. We have won the Carabao Cup.
I said the Premier League title.
The Premier League title in 2 decades. What has happened to Tottenham?
I said in
more than 5 decades.
Wait, why did I when I ask you question?
What has happened to Tottenham?
When I ask you
in more than 5 decades.
When I ask you
have you won
when I ask you questions, I need answers.
5 decades.
When I ask you questions
in a century.
When I ask you questions, I need answers.
Okay.
Jerry Tucker.
Yes.
In 2 decades.
Yes.
Why have you not lifted the Premier League title?
The same reason why Tottenham has not won any trophy in their last 5 decades.
All right.
So yes, guys, we move straight into this segment. Can't wait to see you on the other side. Let's go.
All right, guys, welcome back, and this is a D segment for you.
I hope you enjoyed the way I'm winning, right? I'm winning, right, guys? You can just drop the audience supporting us now as one this whole show. The audience, Jay the Talker for us now. The audience for Jay the Talker. Just keep dropping it back to back. Thank you very much. Now you can go.
Oh God!
Now you can.
These are the major reasons why you have not achieved anything in 2 decades.
And the fact that you're always quiet is also a reason why you have not achieved a trophy in more than 10 decades.
All right, guys, we're heading straight to the this part. Right now, and I said it's quite different. I remember if you have watched the part videos, you will see that we usually play music, and either we rap to it or we drop lines on that sound. But right now, it is different. It's going to be a question for both Arsenal and Tottenham Hotspur. And the question is quite simple. Jay the Talker.
Yes.
Would you allow Arsenal win a trophy?
Yes.
I mean the Premier League trophy this season.
Okay.
Or would you allow Tottenham Hotspur lift the Champions League trophy this season? Or would you allow both teams not lift anything this season?
Both teams not lift anything. It's fine. Please. Something is certain. No matter what, Arsenal will still get our second position. So please, no trophies. Nothing. Just Arsenal just get qualification to Champions League again. Lose FA. Lose Carabao.
But Jay the Talker, do you know that I'm going to pick Tottenham Hotspur lifting the Champions League trophy?
Wow,
why Arsenal?
No. Your question will be different from mine. Then your question will be: would you want Arsenal to win the Champions League? Why win the Premier League?
Okay, no. Now the question is still remain.
No.
Would you rather pick your team to lift the Premier League title?
Wow.
And Tottenham Hotspur lift the Champions League trophy.
We get nothing. Or both teams. We get nothing. All day long. Why should I win something? Tottenham is my day, like all time rival. Tottenham's misfortune is a trophy for Arsenal. Tottenham's failure. Your misfortune. Tottenham's misfortune.
I remember last season. I remember last season.
Yeah.
Arsenal fans were deliberately begging.
Yes. That you beat
Manchester.
And did you guys beat?
And we that game.
You know what we saw did?
We know. Because after that game, he shook hand and smiled with
Pep Guardiola. Like, yes, make I see my alert. Make I see my money. You're not saying Tottenham gets nothing, Arsenal gets nothing. Something is sure. Arsenal will get second position. So I'm fine with that. Now my question to you now. Would you rather want Tottenham to win the Premier League while Arsenal win the Champions League? Or we both win nothing?
Okay, I prefer
You never that Premier League.
I'm sorry. That thought alone, did you say we win the Premier League?
Yes, then I win the Champions League. You've not won the Premier League so the same thing that Jamie Vardy did to you guys, showing you guys one Premier League that won one, we will not be able to do it again. At least you have one now.
But my problem is you winning the Champions League will give you so much boost.
It's something you've not won before.
But I was there. I was with Liverpool.
It's something you've not won before. Now
I was close to lifting it.
But something it's going to be a bragging rights.
When last did you get to the final? Have you ever got to the Champions League final?
Yes, I have.
Against Barcelona?
Yes.
But you didn't lift the trophy.
I didn't lift it. Yeah.
The same way I got to the final with Liverpool.
That was your first time, right?
Was that not your first time?
It's more than once. I've been there more than once.
Was that not your first time?
I've been there more than once.
Was that not your first time?
It was even before you started flourishing.
That your first time?
Do you have a golden trophy?
Can we just get the golden trophy?
You have a golden
trophy in the last 2 decades. Where the golden?
Do you have a golden Premier League?
Where is the golden trophy in the last 2 decades?
In the last 2 decades is where it is. Last 2 decades, I still want the golden. It was Spanner for. That's part of the last 2 decades.
Last 2 decades.
Yes, that's even the beginning of the last 2 decades.
So what has happened?
Yes.
What has happened?
I won the golden trophy.
How has the mighty fallen?
That's the mighty falling.
That's the mighty falling.
I still won the community shield in the last season. I still won the community shield last season.
Compare yourself to Tottenham Hotspur.
That's won nothing.
Compare
myself to Tottenham Hotspur. That has won nothing.
Do you know that Tottenham Hotspur just started the rise in the year maybe 2008, 2009, 2010?
That's why I said you are my kid always.
That's what I said. Your kid
and the rise, even with the rise, you have nothing to show for it.
Your kid or no kid.
Even with the rise, you have nothing to show for it.
Your kid or no kid.
Even with the rise,
your kid or no kid.
To show for it. Guys,
the question is, Jay the Talker.
I think that's it.
So would you still prefer me to lift the Champions League trophy or the Premier League trophy?
We win nothing, and I think I should ask my people out there: would you prefer Tottenham win the Champions League while Arsenal win the Premier League, or they both win nothing? Or you as a Tottenham fan, would you prefer to win the Premier League? While Arsenal win the Champions League, or you win nothing? Drop your opinion in the comment section. Let's find out. Let's get to know. I'm sure nothing, my guy. Nothing.
Actually, thank you so much for staying very much connected. We're super grateful to see you. But make sure, please, like, share, follow, and subscribe on Facebook, on TikTok, on Instagram. We are also on YouTube. Please and please, this is what's going to help us grow, and we need you to grow. We're going to see you some other time. Stay very much connected. Bye.